Today is Monday, August 10th, 2015. Welcome to #RecomMonday here on Pretty Much It, where every week we tell you guys about the movies, video games, TV, comics, and music that we think are worth checking out. Let's get right into it, starting off with movies. The one that I don't know anything about really is The Man from U.N.C.L.E. I'm pretty sure it's Uncle, not U-N-C-L-E. I don't know. Looks like fun, I guess? I don't know. With Mission Impossible having just come out, it feels like they probably should have released this first, but whatever. We also have the big exciting one is Straight Outta Compton, which I think looks fantastic, and I'm very excited to see it. I don't know about you guys, let me know. But that is it for movies. Let's move on to DVDs. First we have Hot Pursuit, which didn't look good to me. Was it any good? Did anybody see it? Doubt it. We also have Unfriended, which, you know, in all fairness, didn't look good either, but actually was kind of fun. It was silly. Don't expect anything good, but it was a fun time at the theater. Maybe it's a fun time at home if you watch it with some friends. I'm not sure. But that is it for this week's movies and DVDs. Let's move on over to Jake to find out what video games are coming out this week. Jake?
Hey everybody, I am outside in the dark. I am afraid, but I want to tell you about the video games coming out this week. First we have for PlayStation 4, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. This is essentially a visual novel in a way. It's from the people who made Dear Esther, the very cool little game where you kind of just walk and listen to cool things and look around at how pretty everything is. It tells a story, it looks really cool. You're a person exploring a town after the end of the world, kind of. It looks very mysterious, very cool, very foreboding, and I'm all about it. Art and video games, am I right? Speaking of video games and art, we also have Garfield Kart coming out for 3DS. Boy, I really hope he hates Mondays as much as he usually does. I don't know if they really are emphasizing that this time around, but apparently you can race and fight enemies with lasagna pickups, and you can play as John and the dog whose name I don't remember, and Garfield, and you can also, I think if you beat the game, you unlock the Bill Murray Garfield skin, which is really important. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I like to think that that's a good example of what video games are. A perfect juxtaposition between Everybody's Gone to the Rapture and Garfield Kart. But that's all I really got this week, so let's move on over to Lauren with the TV stuff.
Still not a lot going on TV this week. At least not that I care to recommend. There's a lot of reality and summer stuff. The big finale this week though is Humans over on AMC. This one I have yet to check out, but I've heard really good things, and it's already been renewed for a second season here and in the UK. So there'll be an opportunity to watch. Hopefully it'll go up at Netflix after this. But yeah, that's really it for this week. Next up is Andrew with comics. What's up, Andrew?
What's going on, guys? So this week in comics, we have Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde #2. This is another one of the Battleworld Secret Wars spin-offs. It's about, regular Star-Lord, Earth 616 Star-Lord, and Kitty Pryde from Age of Apocalypse. First issue was pretty good. Honestly, a lot of these series that have been coming out since the Secret Wars thing happened have been more of just kind of like fluff. I feel like just kind of fill in all these gaps just to kind of, I feel like Marvel's just kind of like treading water until fall when all their new books really start to come out with their, with their real writers and their, real creative teams. So, not a lot of this is really something you really need to read necessarily, but it is still entertaining for the most part. Also coming off that, we have Secret Wars #5 coming out. I honestly have been pretty behind on Secret Wars, the main book itself. The first two issues kind of didn't really drag me in too much, and I also didn't read the Hickman Avengers and New Avengers run, so I'm a little behind on it. You really kind of have to read those to get the full concept of what's going on with these Secret Wars books. But I'm still going to recommend it. I'm going to pick it up and read it. I own issues 3 and 4. I have them sitting here, so I got to pick those up and actually finish reading those. But my big release for this week is Descender #6. Another Jeff Lemire book that, I'm always recommending him. If you guys haven't checked anything out by him yet, I guess I'm not doing my job right. I don't even know why you're watching me. But issue 5 had a pretty cool ending. You learned some pretty, some dog's going crazy. You learned something that kind of, it's just kind of weird that, I really can't get into it without spoiling it, but you find out something big about a main character, and it really kind of changes the tide of the book and what they have to do next, what these main characters have to do next to figure out what the deal is with the Harvesters. That's all I have for this week, guys. Kevin, music, what do we got? Don't recommend Dr. Dre, because it's actually pretty okay. Oh, Kevin, what's up?
Hey everybody, Kevin here with your music section for this week. So the first album I got coming out, well, not me, of course, is Compton from Dr. Dre, and I am not Dr. Dre. unfortunately. I also have Abyss from Chelsea Wolf, another one from Mac DeMarco, and that's it. That's all I got for music this week. Another slow week, sort of, except for that Dre release, which you can get on Apple Music. Woo, little plug there. That's about all I got. So here is Eric.
And there you have it. Those are your movies, video games, TV, comics, and music that we think are worth checking out this week. Our giveaway winner has been emailed. I don't have the name in front of me right now, and I'm in the middle of doing some things with these fine gentlemen. But thank you very much for entering. Congrats on winning a free shirt from beobscure.com. All you have to do to enter in the future is to join our mailing list on prettymuchit.com and enter the giveaway via that. Comes out every Friday. There you go. But that is it for this week's episode of Hashtag Recommonday. I hope you have a great week. I will see you again on Friday, and that's pretty much it.